Hello, in this video we will deal with vectors in programming, using an exercise in which to reach the solution several methods are tried using both. More specifically modality, this exercise is based on given two vectors created with random data. You must concatenate them into another vector and return a method that returns the sum of every two positions.
It is important the Java random library to find the vectors randomly. Then we create the example class. We initialize and declare the vectors B and C with 4 propositions each. Then we initialize and declare the vector concatenate with the length of the sum of the size of the vector B and C. Then we create the main method and call the concatenate method, which is the one that makes the call to the other methods to excuse. This method creates a variable A and G to print the vectors B and C, and value variable R is created so that 2 for cycles are created to find the vectors B and C in the concatenate vector. Then the vectors are print, and finally concatenate the vector is print with another cycle calling the sum vector method, or the method sum vector, which works by creating a variable sum that in a 4 cycles in a 4 cycles iterates a 2 by 2 so that the sum variable adds its content plus value in position a 2 by 2.
Good. Continue when running the code in pythontutor. The first step are create the vectors, then display them. The first 2 vectors have 4 positions, and the last one has 8 positions because it's the addition that vector B length plus vector C length. Okay, continue with the line element. Is excuse, which invokes the concatenate method in the main method. Afterwards, this concatenate method in the line 16, creating the variables A and G. Okay, declaring at 0. Then it declares the variable value R, instancing it from the random library here. Okay, excuse the line 18, which is the for loop filling concatenate vector in position 0 with 5 here, in position 1 with 7, in position 2 with 4, and when it finishes to land on the first vector, concatenate vector remain. Okay, remains 5, 7, 4, and 5, finishing the loop that goes up to the length of the vector B, starting to the other loop that goes from position A, that vector B starting to the other loop goes from position A, that is, it continue in the next position of the length of the vector C. Then concatenate continue with A is equal to we can see in the position 4 is okay, is 1. Continue with and so until finishing the event. In the position 5, the value is 4. The next position 1, and the last one 6. So is the vector concatenate, its values are 5, 7, 4, 5, 1, 4, 1, and 6. Okay, then it prints vector 1. Okay, vector 1 in this line here. Executes the loop and verifies if the less since it prints the value of vector is in position 0 is equal 5 here. And so with the other vector, and the same with the concatenate vector, checking if it's the less than is size by printing value of the concatenate vector in position 0 is equal 1 here in the second vector. The value of the vector 2 in the position 0 is equal 1. Okay, then it executes the line where the sum vector method is invoked and executes. When finished, to print the vector 1 and 2, and the vector concatenate that print the vector in all positions 5, 7, 4, 5, 1, 4, 1, 6, and 6. Okay. In the sum method is invoked and executes another cycle checking if its iterator is less than the size is concatenate vector. Okay, a little bit here. Yes, adding 2 is iterate, and so it adds the value is summary plus summed variable plus the value of concatenate vector in position AI. Okay, and the prints the sum of every, and the last one it's after all the process is equal 11. The adding to the all adding of each 2 positions is equal 11, and finish this code.
Based on the code of the exercise resolution, we can see that it would be a great idea to create another specific method to show the vectors. I could be a method for each vector or one for all in which they can be called, be another method making more modularity.